Huge shout out goes out to our current channel members. If you're interested in gaining a channel membership, then feel free to head over to my channel profile and click the join button. Also, we do have a Ninjago Discord server. It's a great way to communicate with myself and many others. For more details on that, click the very first link at the very top of the description of this video. Now then, in today's video, I wanted to discuss a pretty crazy theory. Believe me when I say that it may be even crazier than some of the other recent theories I've been putting out on the channel over the past few days and even weeks. Also, yes, I'm well aware of the fact that I say this a lot, but as we get into this, you are going to kind of see why I said this here, I think. And you may also see that this theory is quite the opposite when compared to my usual ones. First of all, before even thinking about going further here, I would just like to clarify that I do not personally believe in this theory, but with that being said, I'm making this one more as an idea, a concept, more than it is an actual theory, because I came up with this myself, and quite frankly, I thought it would be hilarious to discuss as more of a theoretical discussion with all of you. Now, we're all very familiar with Mayor Trustable at this point in time. You know, the mayor introduced in Crystalized. He was pretty annoying, all things considered, and was also obnoxious, even if he was technically in the right by not allowing the ninja to actually go ahead and free Aspheera. The reason I'm bringing him up out of all characters that I could have possibly mentioned here is because we also know that the Time Twins are heavily rumoured to be making some form of comeback pretty soon, presumably within the next season. Specifically though, we have potential proof of Crux making a return after we saw a blurry image of a minifigure that loosely resembles him. Well, again, just keep in mind that I, for one, do not believe in this seriously and legitimately happening, but for a moment, just imagine a scenario similar to the Dr. Saunders Crux reveal scene back in episode 3 of season 7. So, right, here we go. Somebody is with the mayor in some capacity. Yeah, specific details don't really matter here, but let's just say that for the sake of this whole thing, somebody is in there with him. And in classic Ninjago villain reveal fashion, something happens. Maybe something like the mayor's eyebrows falling off, and with that, it's then revealed to be part of one huge mask that covers up his face, and then, boom! Right in front of us, there it is. The face of Crux himself, undercover once again, exactly like what he did within Season 7. Proof of this, though? Well, I mean, the hairpieces are similar. Also, we know that the mayor is pretty new, as in Season 10, the Commissioner referred to the mayor as a female, so, I mean, yeah, there's that. Proof aside, though, I mean, well, proof is pretty irrelevant here as, come on, let's be honest, as funny and as wild as this whole scenario is, never in 1 million years would something like this ever actually happen. But I mean, aside from this, I find it to just be such a funny concept, and I'm still not sure on how exactly I even came up with this in the first place. It just randomly brewed up in my head, I guess, and it just went from there. But with that being said, I think that's basically just about going to do it for this one here. Just talking about a ridiculous, far-fetched theory that is just so stupid and so funny that I simply had to make a video on it for all of you today. With all of this being said though, just take a moment to take all of this in, rewatch it if you need to, but please do feel free to leave any of your own thoughts on all of this down below in the comments. Obviously do not treat it as a normal theory that I may upload here on the channel, as again it's not really meant to be taken as such, so don't act like it is a real theory. More of just a funny scenario that I came up with on my end, and yeah, that's basically going to do it from me here. So again, leave any thoughts down below on this in the comments. I'd love to hear your own thoughts regarding this. Please do be sure to leave a like on it if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel for more, and hit the notification bell so that you can be the first to watch my new content whenever I do first release it. And with all of this being said, I will see you all very, very soon for my next one. Goodbye, everybody.